hilarious.
Templar Assassin.
He was just talking about the ticket, just like you were.
Go to TV. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We are here with game number 2, Navi versus OG. Trent, we had a couple of randoms. Again, the unlikely random of the Doom going back for S4. But looking at both of these drafts objectively, what do you feel about these two teams right now?
I feel maybe a little scared for EG. I don't know. This is pretty nice. You got TA and Alchemist. It's gonna be interesting to see where No Tail's gonna wind up. He's, you don't really expect him to go mid because he's gonna try and dodge out probably both the Alchemist and the TA ideally, and try and match himself up against the General Weaver. But Navi are gonna be trying to avoid that as well. Plus, we all have TPs, which, as you guys all saw in the most recent patch, you can't easily use to block mid anymore because of the 10 seconds. So. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about Navi's, honestly. A lot of minus armor, great synergy, lots of physical damage.
Agreed, and this could be trouble for OG in that regard. I do want to talk about these starting bounties. Of course, we have no GG branches, we have no mangoes. You asked for
I tried.
Navi.
I tried, guys.
Them. Smoking, it looks like Navi are indeed smoking.
They're trying to bait a level 1 Roche.
And they're trying, yeah. Both of these teams running over, trying to fight this level 1 Roche. Is it going to actually
Look, they're
happen?
Pretending. They're on the other side of the pit, so they think they're actually be in there.
He almost walked in. He thought about it for a moment. Now he won't do so, and he'll back himself back up to the high ground. So there's some mind games going on for sure. Not only just the we're smoking aspect, but even just the level 1 Roche potential. So, all right, we're going to start things off, and we're going to get into this game, set up the lanes, and see how they start.
I mean, that would be pretty incredible. You have the minus armor from the acid. It's possible. It's been done with such terrifying lineups that don't really look that great at level 1 Roche, but it won't be done this time. Not going to happen.
No such luck for us.
We have to wait for our Ursas or something to come out.
Maybe only Rude. I don't even know. I haven't seen level 1 Roche in
it's been a while.
About that.
The old Wraith King strat, Skeleton King back in those days.
Leoric, as it were. Anyway. We'll jump into the game. OG will move up. Fly will help out against Dendy to start things off. Rezo, he went for the Conjure Image instead of the... A lot of the times you'll see Metamorphosis level 1 for Terrorblade, but I think in order of canceling these refractions, Conjure Image is going to be good in that regard.
Yeah, very nice. And this is definitely the matchup they wanted mid against the TA. Very high armor on Rezo. This was like when you were facing an Alchemist mid lane, right? So he kind of had a good shot at either one being there. But with all the bounty rune changes and movements, we tend to see Alchemist in the safe lane or the off lane these days, depending if you're going aggro or not. And that's what we have this time. So No Tail's going to be pretty cautious with his spiders.
Yes, indeed. And I mean, this is the new Broodmother. We've seen it before. He might have a bit of a tough time up in this top lane, but we'll keep our eyes peeled. Rotating mid again is going to be Jarex. He's got Ice Shards. No Snowball, obviously. He's on level 1. He'll drop the board down. There's the Shackles coming in. They're looking for Danny. Good Leader Crush to follow up. And that should be the end of any engagement. I don't believe Roger should know that. Yeah, he doesn't actually see No Tail, obviously. Rather, Jarex. Jarex is pretty far back, so keep our eyes peeled for that.
Yeah, No Tail's feeling the heat up here. He's got 4 tangles left, though, and then he's starting to get those levels up in the web, so he'll start getting that HP regen rolling.
Definitely a little rough for sure. Meanwhile, mid lane, they're going to have the meta, and Danny's going to get chased down. He has refraction, I believe. He's going to actually...
they have a great block ready.
Ice Shards will hit. They're going to get this kill, I believe. He has no fairy power, nothing to save his life. Jarex with the beautiful Ice Shards again. OG. Oh, come on. Jarex. Damn. Way to go there.
Yeah, very well done. The second he went in the trees, you knew he was just done for. So, good patience there from Jax to ensure that he'll have a nice little isolation for the perfect shards. And get themselves that first blood. And overall, things looking pretty good.
Yes, I think so as well. There's a lot of CS going the way of Navi, but both bottom and mid are going okay for OG. S4's finding farm. The biggest thing is top lane. No Tail is essentially functioning like an offlaner now against these Alchemists. He's only 4 lasses. He does have a few denies, but as of right now, it's more about mid and bottom for OG.
Yeah, a couple different things that'll be changing top. When the Soul Ring comes out for Crystallize, that'll be the Mass Acid Spray. And then when Notel actually has some levels, he might have some kill potential with the rotation from Jerax.
Yeah.
Pretty unlikely Jerax can do much in the bottom lane, as S4 is already being punished for his low armor.
Not fun. He's already used his Scorched Earth. I don't think he'll get dove. He's pretty tanky. He's got wand charges as well.
And you can see his solution was he bought a really early Chainmail.
I like that.
Up against a Weaver, like what else can you really do, honestly?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Get that extra armor going. Try to survive a bit more in that lane. Get some extra farm going your way. But a lot of the supports have been sitting mid. Why? Jerax has been rotating around, so they're not really getting the most experience in the world. They're essentially functioning in this like a defensive, or not, rather a dual lane for Resolution, so he can secure farm. And he's only got 8 less hits, so we'll see.
Yeah, and Notel's not having too much trouble, honestly, with the Acid. He's just moving the spiders in and out of it, making sure they don't die to it, and not feeding anything over to this Alchemist. Controlling the wave, too. You can see him holding it outside the tower range. And it's not the easiest thing for Crystallize. He needs to go back and body block.
Yeah.
So
bottom lane. Looks like they're looking for General, almost burning down to the Infernal Blade. He might tick to this, and he will. It's going to be a kill, and S4 will get the kill and experience before going down. But Seneko does come in and throws the solo such that I believe, and that's more than enough to get that kill. So it is a 1-for-1 trade, but that is an excellent trade there for S4 Trent.
Yeah, and a very happy couple of supports, though, as they get some actual creep gold here for a little bit.
Yeah. Finally.
It's beautiful. Yeah, but the core has come back, and the dream is dead.
Now Jerax will have to be careful, but S4 up to level 4, getting that experience. Meanwhile, Roger looking for the 4-minute rune. It's a DD rune bottom that I'm sure now they're going to pick up. In fact, General is going to be the one that grabs it, it looks like. He's rotating. This is a Weaver rotating and looking for Fly, who's level 2, and Fly is in so much trouble. The double damage to the Scoochie. The ice shards! Oh my god, that actually might save him. Jerax, you're a god. And the Swarm doing a lot of damage, but Fly will survive. In the meantime, Notail gets a solo kill on Crystallize. Oh. That went so well for OG to keep Fly alive. They're still diving. In the meantime, he's looking for Rezo. Rezo's in trouble. The Conjure Image, he pops the meta, and General has to back himself up all of a sudden. What the hell? That was insane from Jerax. Oh, Dendy snowballed up. He's got Refraction. Needs to be careful. I don't believe they'll be able to get the kill as the Refraction will keep him alive. The snowball already used, so now they're rotating back around. Like you were mentioning, Roger's nearby. Let's see.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They'll see each other. And, in the meantime, again, they have to rotate the lanes. Notail is getting a great time top lane. He's up to 30 last hits. He got himself a solo kill. The Radiant scan will be successful, so Dindy will get back to his mid-tier 1 tower. In fact, Roger's going to spot him here in a moment. Are they going to go back onto Dendy? Dendy's a little bit out of position here. The snowball. They've got the shackles. They'll get it off in time. No, the refraction comes in and they'll cancel it and Fly. It's in some serious trouble. Roger's got Slither in 2 seconds. Ice shards. That almost saved him again. Good attempt from Jerax. You got to go for those. Exactly. Definitely a lot more hard farming for sure, though. Uh-oh. Jerax just got Ancient Prowler Shaman. He's about to die. Slithering Crush to come through. Soul Assumption. Crystallize has the Acid Spray, which he will drop down. Can he get to the Shrine? Jerax! He's going to survive. It looks like he's even got the Frozen Sigil as well. They're going to have the Grave Chill. Good. Slithering Crush. No, dodged by that Snowball. They've got the Shackles. That will keep him alive. Jerax is making so many plays, and Roger just has to run. Oh, my God. They're going to find Roger, and they have Shackles back up again. They're even going to be the ones to get the kill for OG. You've got to be kidding me. That was an insane play. That snowball dodge from the Tusk. Jerax is on point. Yeah, all of a sudden you're getting brooded. In fact, General needs to be careful. He's got time lapse. He's got Shuchi ready to go, even as a sentry, to make sure he can deward whatever wards are dropped down by the Broodmother. But yeah, this is suddenly going great. Dude, he is zoning. He is the top net worth, even ahead of the Alchemist. Notail is having a great time. He's going to do a lot of damage to General. Another spawn Spiderlings. General will scooch away. He just uses his time lapse. And, man, this is starting to look kind of rough all of a sudden for Navi, seemingly out of nowhere. Level 6. Gonna go for Sneko. He actually, he doesn't have the point. He's not skilled up. So he actually is in trouble now. He's gonna get caught. There's the soul subject Scorched Earth. They're looking for a Slithering Crush. They're about to find it, and they will. It's just on the edge. Resolution just got Dendy in the meantime. They just brought No Tail in, and he was able to secure a kill. He is making so much space. They're gonna work on this tier 1 tower now.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
When Scorched Earth is up, he's very difficult to bring down, and now he's running into Crystallize. Good Ice Shards, the Infernal Blade, Jarex again, another beautiful trap. Crystallize is in trouble. He's got no way of maybe dealing with that new Chemical Rage, the Ensnare Commander. They actually need more damage. OG cannot bring him down just yet. Meanwhile, on the other side, Roger getting chased by No Tail, but instead he will turn off and head onto the other side of the jungle with the triangle camps. Yeah, he needs to get that extra gold going his way. And they have a 2K advantage, and they've secured 2 tier 1 towers. And Dendy, he's gonna have to get some stacks, but I think they're giving him to Crystallize at this point if there are any. There is one stacked up here. You can see the side trap for it, so that might get taken by OG. But at this point, you need these stacks to get back into the game, especially for Dendy or maybe even Crystallize. Mid lane, though, they've got Dendy. They have the Snowball to come in. Here comes S4, the Infernal Blade. That'll take his fraction down. He's going to get shackled up with a good Slithering Crush. He has to Hex. Actually, Roger still has it available. Another Infernal Blade, one more auto attack. He's trying to deny to Roche, but S4's Infernal Blade maxed up, does way too much damage in this early game. And another pick. Ice Shard's almost hitting on Roger. He's actually almost stuck again, but he will be able to slide through, and they won't be able to chase him down. And in the meantime, again, Trent, it's No Tail at the tier 2 tower. Yeah, they gotta get these Spartalings. There's so much money there, and you just can't find them. And No Tail's just out of there. He's a full Yasha done already. Unbelievable stuff. Yeah.
Dire are scanning.
Okay. We will have S4 and OG sitting bottom. Fly, also nearby. Crystallize getting chased down top lane, though. No Tail looking for a solo kill. Chemical Rage will keep him alive for now. They have another spawn, Spartalings, but he has the armlet, which will keep him alive. Nice timing with that armlet to save himself in that mid lane. Or top
Radiant
lane.
structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They're just pushing bottom. They are chasing after Jarex again. Snowball safe for now, but I don't think it's going to save him much longer, as he will get dropped. And finally, Navi secure a big kill. But again, like you mentioned, bottom and top, and then top again, they're still diving Crystallize. He has another armlet to work with. No Tail, I don't think dives to tier 3. He's going for it for now. This is crazy. No Chemical Rage. He's going to pop the armlet. I don't know if you could do this, No Tail. He is in deep, but it doesn't matter. He's already taken the tier 2 top lane. They will get the bottom tier 1. Navi are starting to lose. Oh, Dendy almost gets caught in the mid lane as well. No, Resolution didn't have enough damage to bring down Jarex, who had a double damage, and Roger even rotating it, but they can't find the kill there. And they're just getting run around the map by OG Trent. Oh, Doom bottom lane onto General. They're going to find this kill. It looks like it is Shackles, so they can't even get a denial from Snake. He'll go for the TP. Inferno Blade is up. It's going to be 2 kills going for OG. Oh, God. Oh man, baiting out the Slithering Crush. Couldn't find it that time, but instead they're going to turn on to Crystallize. They have no meta, was already used, but he's going to take plenty of damage here as he drops the armlet off. And No Tail needs to be careful. Ice Shards coming in. Roger, they'll avoid it, and they're going to try to fight this. Here comes Sneko. Another doorbell coming in. Got another. It's the Midas phone, it feels like. No OG. They're going to instead look for General, but he needs to be careful. He was underneath the Central Warp form. Should be fine. this is looking pretty bad. They're going to find Roger again bottom. They've got the snowball, they've got the ice charge. He's going to get dropped. Walrus Punch, S4 takes him down with the Infernal Blade. Looking for more Seneko, is going to Grape Shield himself out, but he is going to get ice sharded. No follow-up though from Jerax to throw a snowball up or anything, but again, another tower with Serpent Ward's getting dropped down. Candy and OG are just, they're ratting, they're split pushing, they're finding kills, they're doing everything correct. And Fear's bet is looking pretty good right now here, Trent, I think. Give me the inside scoop. Let me tell you what you need to pick here. But instead, they're trying for sure, as OG are moving together as a team. They're looking to try to take down Navi, who are at Roche, which I think OG know. They have no Doom. S4 might be in trouble here. They have the acid spray and the armlet toggled. S4, Soul Assumption coming in. Snowball save from Jerax to make sure that they can save this fight. They've got another hit coming in. Slithering Crest from Roger misses completely. Crystallize getting chased down. Instead, it's Dendy. These Spiderlings, I don't think he's going to survive for much longer. No Tail secures the kill. It's 2 dead. Rezo pops the meta. They can take Roast themselves. In the meantime, General starting to tick down to the urn. He has the time lapse ready. Snowball's up for Jerax in 1. You might even see him the ice shards. General might be in trouble. The Walrus Punch, he does. He uses it, and he's about to drop. He didn't get the urn off. Jerax earned himself instead of General, which would have secured the kill. Still, General is alive. The ice shards almost missed him, almost hit him, and General is able to TP away. They even scan. Oh, so close for Jerax, but he's playing out of his mind here, Trent, let's be honest. Whew. This is insane, dude. That Ancient's gone. General's not really farming that well anymore. He's trying to get Diffusal. The Alk, of course. He's the only one, really.
Got it.
Yeah. I mean, they need it. If he can get to that Radiance and prolong this game, then he can get back into it. They can find a couple of kills, perhaps. But OG, Snowball, Dendy in trouble, getting caught. They have the Infernal Blade. Ooh, good familiar drop. They need detection. They use it yet. They'll drop the Sentry, I believe, and there it is, and Dendy gets caught. Side Trap will come in, he has another Refraction in 1 second. He might survive. The Infernal Blade, the Doom, the Walrus Punch. Fly's getting caught by these familiars. In fact, he might fall here. He sticks up for now, still alive to Seneko. He's going to get either shot down to death, and now General's trying to man fight. He will secure 1 kill. Here comes the Snowball. General is hasted up. Dendy thinking about turning and fighting, but again, he's very low. He has Refraction back in 8 seconds. He already has it now. General will get an Infernal Blade again. They'll pop the Blade Mail, and General almost gets dropped. In fact, he might tick down. He almost did. He has time lapse available. He might need to use it, but again, that would put him back into a pretty precarious position. So again, OG, they will lose Fly, but they gain a couple of kills out of it as well. Natus might be the one to get caught. He actually have Mantas and just avoids any Slithering Crest, but it comes in a little bit later. And here we go. Jerax is running in. He's got the Ice Shards, misses it onto Roger, and now they have to turn their attention elsewhere instead onto these familiars. And then, like, get caught. Snowball will come in. They'll take 1 down. They will take the second. It looks like there's 1 more auto attack. Perhaps. You aren't picking it up. They really wanted it. Now Jerax is in trouble. They're going to have the Soul Assumption. He's going to get caught. Slithering Crest, and he's going to fall. Now 1-for-0 trade. They're looking for Denny, who does pop the Refraction and Resolution, chasing him down. I don't think he'll get that kill elsewhere. They're going to find Seneko for No Tail, who is doing so much damage. His Manta is back up, available. The Corrosive Haze is on him if he wants to drop it off. And now General needs to be careful. No Tail can get up to the high ground. Rezo chasing down Crystallize. The Unstable Concoction will hit. That'll hit onto Rezo for now. Just onto his main hero. He still has the meta running. Meta doing so much damage. Roger's going to get taken down with these Spiderlings. It's the spawn Spiderlings. The raindrops not going to keep him alive, though. Crystallize now getting dove underneath the tier 3 tower. No Tail's going to pop the ultimate and go to work and Crystallize. He's got to arm the toggle, but No Tail is doing way too much damage. It's a double kill. A mega kill spree for No Tail, and OG now have a 10k advantage. They will take a tier 3 tower, and they are just running all over the map, Trent.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
And they're just going to go to Grosh down the checklist. Can they do it this time? lactose intolerant, or rather tolerant, excuse me. We haven't seen that many bounties. The bounty situation has also, wait a minute, is another one. So we haven't seen OG smoking that they didn't say we're smoking, so that's now done for them. No, this game. Oh, that's right, it's only once a game, or once a series, excuse me, sorry. You are correct in that. My apologies. Resolution will pick up the Aegis. He won't deny it. He won't leave it on the ground, so Aegis, that's going to be done, so at least for this first Aegis. Anyway, 11k advantage, 18 minutes in, and it looks like they're just going to go through this checklist, take down the tier 2 tower, and perhaps go high ground. We'll see. Although No Tail getting kind of chased. I'll dust the tip. Ice shards. Oh my god, Jerax, you need to stop. It's a problem. They've got the Doom. He's going to get chased down here in a moment. He is not as speedy to run away from Fly, who has shackles. He's going to try to get in the roast pit. He's doing his best. He's going to get hexed. The Infernal Blade does so much damage to the Ether Shock follow-up as well. And he's dead for 30. My god. I mean, this is one of the best Tusk games I think I've ever seen. Roger is doing a great job pulling this wave, though. This is, yeah. S4, no Doom. Crystallize gonna get on and out of there. Infernal Blade will hit. He's got his Relic. Blade Mill's gonna go, and Crystallize is in some serious trouble. Unstable Concoction. Infernal Blade comes out. Crystallize will get it off onto S4. Crystallize still burning down a little bit. Needs to be careful. Continue the toggle. He will TP home and away and make it back to safety. And yeah, you're right. This is exactly what Na'Vi have to do to get this out back into the game and to get them back in the game as well. Are chasing. They want the spiders. General has the time lapse away as No Tail pops the Mantis style. Trying to get some vision down for the Radiant. And they have Serpent Wards for Fly, but there's a wave here they need to be careful with. They're going to have General getting caught again, the Ice Shards. They need Dust, though. He gets hexed up until a little bit too late there. Spider-Man will chase him down potentially if the Slithering Crush comes in and keeps him alive. Side Trap coming in and No Tail wants more, but again, like you mentioned, no Spider-Man. So if you get to these familiars instead, Snowball, that's onto the other familiar. Jerax is in the base right now. Jerax is dead, it looks like. He's going to get dropped down to General and Seneko. My bad, he says. That is true. They have a flats now for OG. They have everything really they need other than Jerax in order to close down these buildings or try to take a fight. So they still have Aegis for like 2.5 minutes, I think. So this is just slow things down here for now and get what you need going. Got it. Yeah. Oh, gee. Very close first game between these two teams. Dendy does have a Desolator now. Maybe he can get some big damage with, if he can get this Blink Dagger, he can jump in. Oh, bottom lane, they're going to try to find S4. He's pretty tanky, though. He almost gets the Doom off. Slithering Crush comes in. A very big kill for Na'Vi. General, he is going to get the mega kill spree. That is huge. Ice Shard's looking for Seneko. Here comes the Snowball along with it. Jerax is taking damage. He's in trouble. The Corrosive Haze, they're all still here. Fly needs the Hex. Jerax is in trouble. Soul Assumption. He gets strapped down, and now Crystallize is coming in as well. Oh, gee, this is not the fight they were looking for. Fly has to use the Ghost of there's the Slithering Crush. He's going to get caught. 3 dead, and Resolution. He has his Aegis. He needs to run. The side traps are there. It will hit him. He's on the run at this point. They won't chase him down. They have to deal with their base potentially. No Tail not quite in at the tier 3 tower just yet, but a very big fight for Na'Vi there, Trent. Yep. Yeah, it was plenty of damage. Jerax came in, tried fighting, even him with the medallions, not able to survive once that Corrosive Haze is on him, and he just gets destroyed. So No Tail. Slithering crushed up. He's got Manta. He's pretty tanky again, especially against physical now that he's AC. Roger needs to be careful. No Tail will hide himself in the tree line instead. Hex up. They're going to find the shackles on the Slaughter as well. And here comes the Spiderwing. Spawn Spiderwings will go, I assume, to get the kill. One more auto attack, and No Tail does a ton of damage. Yep. No Tail is definitely feeling good this game in terms of what he's accomplishing for sure. Oh, they're trying to find Dendy. They have Doom. Oh, they couldn't quite find him though. Yeah, they need to be careful for sure. General trying to find some split push bottom, looking for a Maelstrom, which makes a lot of sense this game when you think about it. Against the Spiderlings, against everything. Trying to bring some of these bigger waves down. Some extra damage going your way. They have the Radiance, obviously, for the Alkiaz is almost building into the match. He's got the Yasha for now, and here we go. OG maybe up to the high ground. They need to be careful. Rezo has his meta. He'll pop it for now. He's trying. There it is. Glyph will go, but Serpent Wards have been dropped down. No Tail is in the base with Spawn Spiderlings. Dendy has to back himself away. His refraction is down good. Unstable Concoction. That's onto 2. The familiar drop as well, but Jerax is going to back himself away, and Rezo is still very tanky. Hex comes out. Now No Tail backing up from that tier 3 in the mid lane. They're about to get both of these Raxes here. He can't get it. These racks are gone. It looks like they are going to get the melee racks at least. They might just back up. Dendy needs to be careful. No more refraction. He's doomed up. Dendy's dead. Ice shards. They can't even deny him, and they will look for more. Roger and Seneko on the run. Unstable Concoction will hit onto 2, but the snowball from Jerax pushing them all back. He's even got the frozen sigil. General is going to come in, maybe try to find Jerax. He has the Diffuser Blade, and he's actually in a lot of trouble. And Jerax will fall. It looks like Shikuchi and one more auto attack will do the job, but they've got the shackles. They're going to trade it for Roger. He's somehow still alive. The Walrus Punch from Jerax. He's actually not going to fall here. Unbelievable. He will get earned up. He'll stay alive for now. And on the other side, they're chasing after No Tail. Crystallize. He is getting slowed to an oblivion. Resolution will come in. No meta, but he doesn't even need it. Ice Shards. Chemical Rage will come out. Now Fly needs to back up with the rest of his team. Roger will do just that. Actually trying to bait them away, or rather get them away. As Slithering Crush gets hexed up, Jerax will finally fall. Unstable Concoction hits onto Resolution. They'll grab the kill on the Roger. No Slithering Crush available. Crystallize. There's the Reflection coming in as well. He needs to be careful. The Infernal Blade doing so much damage. The Blade Mail. The Radiance Burn. S4 gets a double kill. He might even get a triple kill. The Infernal Blade is still up and ready to go. Seneko will juke to the north for now, but that might not keep him alive that long. General also still nearby. Resolution, another Reflection in 2 seconds. He has the Sunder if he needs it, but they're all so low that it's not going to matter. Reflection will come out. Can he get it off in time? Yeah. He's gonna find Dendy. Side Trap might keep him alive. There's no web in the base, so he will back up. But man, this is getting rough for Navi right now. Maybe we get there, maybe we don't, but I gotta try. The thought process, I think. It's a bit booster. He's going Crimson Guard. Looking pretty rough for Navi. They have a 13k deficit. They're down 0-1. Smoke's coming out from Jerax. He'll drop a sentry down and Stable Concoction, but Blade Mail is up for due. And they will try to go in here and try to push this base. Right. There's nothing they can do. I mean, the illusions are already going bottom. Unstable Concoction will go, but there's not anything they can do to defend it. No Tail is still just going to work. He's in the tree line. He might actually get caught. They have the Visage Bird. They're going to diffuse him up. He's getting a little bit close. Soul Assumption, this could be a huge kill, but he is still rather tanky. S4 jumps in. The Doom is up on. They'll get the deny from Crystallize, but Roger is still down for 50 with no buyback. Unstable Concoction. There's the Blade Mail. Crystallize has to run. They're about to lose all their racks. The Visage Birds will get cleaned up in short orders. They shackle one, Infernal Blade the other, and now OG overrunning the base. Although Rezo taking a lot of damage, going to get forced away the Soul Assumption. He will stick up. He has the Sunder available if they try to decide to chase, and No Tail's the one they want instead. Oh, the Manta dodge on that Desolator attack. That huge hit from Dendy, but he still might be in trouble. They're chasing down No Tail. He'll get to the low ground. They might be able to keep him alive. This Soul Assumption, finally they kill this spider. After long last, they squish him. And he will be down for 65 seconds, and Fly will be next. He's going to get the Ghost Up drop, but I don't think it's going to keep him alive for much longer. He'll try to turn, but too little too late as Dendy throws up the Meld Strike and secures another kill, and Navi will smoke up immediately and try to go to work here.
Got it. Almighty money.
Right. Huge. No vision for OG to spot this. I think they might have spotted S4. We'll see Roger with Infernal Bladed. Nice dodge, man. Slithering. Really good stuff there. Still, though, Ice Shards coming in. They're going to take Roche down. This is Aegis and Cheese, mind you. This could be huge for Navi. In fact, they're going to grab the Aegis. They have the Cheese. No bounties this time, obviously. Makes sense. They're behind. They need all the help they can get. Not to get those bounties, especially, is going to be an important factor for Navi. So they'll take it down. They grab Aegis and Cheese. This could be good for them. Yeah. I feel like it needs to be a good Visage bird drop, almost. Yeah, you can't even deal with them. S4 is in the front line. He's got Crimson Guard, although he's a little bit too far up. Here's Dendy jumping in. The Snowball save coming in. The Hex comes out as well. They have the Doom available, I believe. No, 9 seconds on cooldown, and now the Reflection coming in. And Dendy, he's actually blocked up the Ice Shards. The Infernal Blade, that's Aegis gone. Slithering Crush does nothing as Roger gets pelted by Resolution. General's going to be next. He'll have to time-lapse himself away. They have the Doom for S4. He's going to pop it. That'll be up onto Dendy. He will certainly fall. Buyback is available. Down for 70 otherwise. He will use it. S4, another amazing Snowball. Jerax is out of control. It's a double kill, and this is going to be it. It's going to be a 2-0 for OG. OG absolutely dominating this best-of-3 series, especially game number 2, and they will take down Navi in short order.